Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for January 8th, 2021. Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. I'm trying to fix the lighting because that's like in my eyes. Okay, it's a little bit better. I think here, let's see. Okay, that looks like a nice little, yeah, that was just too bright. So yeah, extra read all about it for January 8th, 2021. I can't find my little stand. You know, I think the dog got a hold of it and took it outside. I really did look for it. But I found this little, you know, my sister sent me this little triangle thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, I think I could stand a card on there. Yeah. So we're going to use that. All right. These cards have all been pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on, right? All right. Let's see if any of you guys resonate with any of these. Then, you know, maybe there's a message in here for you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, right? Don't manifest weird stuff into your life. You know, this is entertainment purposes only, right? Yeah, don't get too crazy. Right? All right, so that seems like enough. Let's see if any of you guys resonate with any of these. Then yeah, maybe there is a message in here for you. Somebody could live by a beachside city, right? Somebody could be living in an area like that or wanting to visit an area like that. We could have some competitors here, maybe some people who like to race or sport, right? Competitive sports. Somebody may have been visiting the grandparents, right? Grandparents may be meeting a brand new grandchild. Also, we have somebody that may be, you know, taking a trip, maybe taking a flight somewhere, somehow. We have also a basketball fan here. Some of you out there might like basketball, yeah. And then finally, we have clouds. So there might be some confusion in some of your lives, right? That's what clouds means to me. It means confusion, right? If you got too much clouds, you can't see, right? Yeah, there's some confusion here in a certain situation in somebody's life out there. Well, maybe we could find some clarity here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the general energy for this extra read all about it for January 8th, 2020. January 8th, 2021. Did I say 2020? 2021. All right. January 8th, 2021. General energy for the collective is for whoever catches this video. All right, we got the Six of Swords. So somebody here's definitely leaving a toxic situation to go somewhere, you know, that's not toxic, right? Let's get it out of that. There we go. All right. So yeah, and it looks like somebody is definitely, and it looks like they're hightailing it out of there, right? Somebody realized that where they were was toxic. And, you know, no matter how much comfort you have in a place, if you're around toxicity, or even if somebody brings you in, or something brings you in a lower vibrational energy wherever you're at, it's time to go. And it looks like somebody here is definitely ready to go. Leave a toxic situation to go somewhere that's, you know, not toxic. So let's find out what's coming out next here for this extra read all about it for January 8th, 2021, right? 2, 3, 4. So starting out here, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. You know, that guy's so slow. He's so slow. He comes in so slow. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, is definitely bringing... One sec, you guys. All right, you guys, sorry. I had to open the door for Brian. You know, if the dog needs to go out, by all means, right? All right. So, yeah. It looks like that we have somebody coming in that's coming with an offer of stability, and it's the Emperor. We've been seeing this guy a lot in the readings, but check it out. He's in the upright. Hey, good job, Emperor, right? Whoever that is. Whoever. Because, you know, this means that he has healed from some stuff. We don't want the Emperor in reverse. We want him in the upright. And this is definitely, you know, what's going on here, right? Emperor is, you know, or you know what, there could also be, because this is before the Emperor may be receiving some offer of stability, right? It's slow coming, right? And if you're patient enough, it might come. So this Emperor might be waiting for something, but he's also waiting for some truth too. Because you see, we have the Knight of Pentacles kind of, you know, leaning towards the Emperor, and then we have this King of Swords looking directly at the Emperor, right? And what's funny is in some decks, the King of Swords is the Emperor. So this might be the Emperor wanting to have some sort of stability, right? It's slow coming, but with that stability, you know, he wants truth, right? He wants 10 of Cups energy. He wants happy family, happy home. But in that happy family, happy home, he wants truth. He wants to run it truthfully, honestly. You know, this could be a business man, and if we're not talking about love and family here, we could be talking about work. Somebody may run their business, they run a tight ship, you know, and they like to be in control. Okay? Now, control is good, but not when it's overbearing, right? When you're trying to control other people in a negative way, it's not good. It's not, you know? And, you know, if that's what this Emperor is trying to do, you know, you got to step back for a second, because you know what? I'll tell you what. If this does have to do with work, if you keep your employees happy and you give them benefits, you treat them good, you don't talk down on them, you treat them, you know, like human beings, right? If you do that, your employees are going to work for you the best they can, right? If you talk down on them, you don't pay them right, you treat them like dirt, they're not going to work well for you. They're not going to give you their 100%. They're going to give you like 5. On top of that, they're going to talk shit about you behind your back, whatever, whatnot, right? Now, do you want to have a good relationship with your employees, or do you want to have a crappy one? You know, it's all about communication, treating each other with respect, being good to each other, kind to each other, things like that, you know? So if it's a business, you know, I do feel here that somebody does run a tight ship, but I feel like you got to loosen up a little bit. I'm feeling like somebody here needs to loosen up a little bit. Someone is a little bit too rigid. Someone is a little bit too strict. And that's like self-sabotaging, right? No good business is run when you treat your employees like crap. No good relationship can happen if you treat your spouse like crap, right? Right. You got to give an equal give and take there, right? A lot of the good companies, too, that you see out there, the boss is out there working with the employees, you know? Part of part of the crew, right? Now, if this is a love relationship, then somebody out there has got to, you know, step back a little bit. You got to break down a little bit. You can't be too over controlling or overbearing, because you're not going to have success in that situation, right? And it looks like somebody here does want happy family, happy home. And, you know, if you do, you got to cut back on the over controlling ways, right? You got to, you know, stick to your words. You got to be on, if you're going to promise something, keep your promise, you know. And what sucks nowadays is like people keep promises all the time, but people keep promises because they feel like they can break them. Yeah. If you make a promise, make sure you're going to keep that promise, right? If you're going to bring somebody an offer of stability, make sure that you keep that promise to them. If you're going to come in and tell someone the truth, come and tell them that truth. And don't be over controlling and overbearing. If you want an equal give and take, happy family, happy home, 10 of Cups relationship, you got to compromise, right? It's about 2 people now. It's not about one. You got to compromise with each other to make sure that you can have a good, you know, relationship. Marriage is a business, you know what I'm saying? If you want it to work out, you gotta put in the work. Just like your businesses. You want a good business, you got to put in the work. You want a good marriage, you got to put in the work. Same thing. So somebody might be leaving a situation that was toxic, and it was possibly a toxic situation where somebody might have been over-controlling or overbearing. Let's keep going here. God, I feel like I'm sweating through what I just said. I don't know why. I got the, the air on. The door's open. It's cold outside. Breezes are flowing in here, but I feel like I'm sweating, like my head is sweating. So somebody might be sweating something. Somebody might be nervous. What are the next 3 cards we got out here for this extra? Read all about it. Let me get 3 more cards here. Oh, somebody's sweating something, and I already see one thing that's why they're sweating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and was that it? Yeah, I think so. Let me just double check here, make sure there's no other flipped over cards, because I thought there might be, but I think I'm wrong. Okay. So check it out. I'm telling you, this emperor, somebody may have made a promise to this emperor, and they didn't keep that promise. I think they broke the promise. And the promise has to do with this devil energy. If there's a promise involving devil energy, you can almost 100% guarantee that that promise will be broken. Somebody could be dealing here with a Capricorn. This person is breaking promises left and right, saying, oh yeah, I promise you I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then they break their promise. So somebody did that to the emperor. Somebody made an emperor this promise and they broke their promise. Yeah. And now the emperor feels backstabbed, right? Because somebody told a lie. Wow. Somebody told a lie. And somebody here is going to receive justice over that lie. And they're going to have a happy family and happy home. So maybe this emperor wasn't honest about, wanting to start something new with someone. Made all kinds of, make all these false promises. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. And it was all a lie. But guess what? It might have been, there might have been some truth there, but because this person wasn't really clear, because they were in this devil energy and backstabbing energy, somebody's going to leave. Somebody's going to leave because somebody was a liar. And I don't care if it is an emperor in the upright. Somebody was a liar here. It could have been an empress. It could have been an empress, right? An empress was a liar. Could have been an empress lied to this emperor saying, oh, yeah, we're going to have a happy family, happy home. But that was all fueled by devil energy. Yeah, and then this emperor, he got backstabbed. Somebody here is going to have justice, though. Now, somebody was dealing with somebody who was high priestess energy, right? And I do feel like it happened one of 2 ways. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's very intuitive, right? This person may have offered stability to this emperor in the past, but he brought in devil energy. Yeah, he backstabbed the high priestess here. Yeah, he sure did. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Hold on. Let me get a couple cards because I just want to be sure here. Let me get 2 more cards here. Let me get 2 more. Ooh. Let me get one more card. Okay. So look, and I kind of had a feeling about it. Let me tell you what. Somebody came in with some devil energy to this high priestess, and it kept her trapped for a long time. It kept her trapped in some sort of backstabbing energy, right? Somebody may have promised, a happy family, happy home, and said, yes, we were going to do this, trying to, whatever, but that Wheel of Fortune didn't turn because it was a lie. Somebody lied to another individual. That wheel did not turn for this King of Swords because he lied to this justice, to this Libra possibly. Somebody with Libra in their chart lied about, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and they lied. They didn't tell the truth. And because they did that to somebody who, was a good person, was a very justice-driven person, they now are going to be feeling trapped because we have the Emperor here who has also been backstabbed and is not going to be able to move forward on the Wheel of Fortune because there was some lies here, right? this emperor also was involved in some sort of devil energy that backstabbed this high priestess and kept her trapped, right? This justice individual, this person who wanted this happy family, happy home that the wheel is not turning anymore with because the emperor lied, is, you know, they're both sides are trapped right now because they're both trapped in their mind. One is trapped because they're so devastated about this person who has lied to them, and this person is trapped because he was just backstabbed by somebody that lied to him. So it's like a domino effect. This somebody did something to someone, and somebody turned around and did something to that person who hurt the first person, right? So what I see here is we have a lot of people possibly. This is more than one energy, the Six of Swords. There's several people here leaving toxic situations. Now, if this emperor was made a promise to by the devil somehow, somewhere, and he got backstabbed, uses intuition, and now he's feeling trapped because of what he has done, right? Feeling guilt and shame for what he did to this high priestess, possibly backstabbing energy. He may be feeling, or he may be leaving a situation behind because somebody backstabbed him, right? Somebody made him a promise, right? And whatever he did to another individual, and I'll tell you what, if somebody did something to another, a person, right? If somebody did something to someone who was very good and kind and just, virtuous, nice person, very caring and loving individual, if somebody did that to someone and then, you know, left that person in turmoil and sadness and pain, and then they went on with their life, and then all of a sudden this stuff happens to them, the stuff that they did to that first person, that person basically, the reason why they're getting this karma for hurting that other person, because that other person was their soulmate. That other person was their soulmate. Most likely, you know, the repercussions are not as drastic if it's just a regular lesson. But because this was this emperor's empress that he had hurt in the past, and now he is starting to feel repercussions from what he did to her, he's going to receive some really heavy-duty karma for that. You can't, you know, you can't hurt your soulmate. You can't, and if you do, the karma for that is just, ugh. I don't even know what the repercussions for that is. It all depends on what you did to your empress, emperor, whoever this is resonating with, right? Yeah. All right, sorry. I don't know. I just opened the door for him and he shut it, or someone shut the door, you know, it got shut. Maybe that's how someone's feeling now. Somebody's getting shut out because they realized that they hurt somebody that they really cared for in the past, and they went running somewhere else, and then they got hurt. I do see here that everybody is kind of feeling trapped here. Got a lot of people feeling, well, the final outcome here is being trapped after this backstabbing energy. What I'm feeling here is that this emperor is currently going through some backstabbing energy, no movement on the Wheel of Fortune because they hurt someone in the past. They made some false promises to someone. And they could be dealing with a high priestess or somebody who is spiritual or very intuitive. And now what I'm thinking here is, because I'm thinking whoever this emperor lied to in the past, they're over it. They're done. Right? They're getting their justice. But this emperor, no. I think whoever this emperor hurt in the past, now they're starting to realize what they did. They realize they backstabbed someone, and that's why their Wheel of Fortune is not moving. They also received some backstabbing energy from this devil, which this high priestess maybe have even told this person before, watch out, and they didn't. They didn't believe it. I don't think they believed it. And what happened? Boom, they got backstabbed. Now they're stuck in some sort of mental confines, right? And this person who's leaving, it's probably that person who this emperor was backstabbing in the past. Because they're going to have justice now. They're going to have happy family, happy home. Right? They got over this backstabbing energy that this emperor did. And they're going to be moving forward towards happy family, happy home, because they were stuck at one time in this Wheel of Fortune where there was no movement. They were stuck in their head, but not anymore. It looks like they're heading towards something a little better. Let's go ahead and find out now. What do we have next here for this extra read all about it for January 8th, 2021? What do I got here for this reading here? Okay, what is this? Rest and reconsider. So yeah, the Emperor, you know, you did something wrong, and this is why you got backstabbed. You did something wrong, and now it's time to rest and reconsider what you've done, right? Because it looks like you need to rest and reconsider because you need to heal some stuff. Yep. You got to heal some stuff. You got to heal some lies. Yeah. You got a lot of karma, you know. I mean, the only way to avoid this karma is to heal the situations. If you're not going to heal the situation, the universe is going to keep on keeping on you, keep on your back. Look, you got to take the lead now. If you made somebody a promise in the past, and they're going to get justice because, you know, not you getting justice, but them, you need to take the lead here. If you made a promise to someone in the past and you meant it, but something happened, you need to take the lead. And you need to step up to the plate here. If you wanted somebody, you need to tell them. If you couldn't say it or you couldn't do it, or I don't know what happened here, but whatever you did in the past, it ended a situation. You did something, you said something, and now it's time to heal that situation and take the lead here. And you know, if you did hurt somebody in the past because of your flighty ways or because of your lies and deception, you can trust that that person's not going to chase you down. Not after you did all that stuff. Emperor. Now, if you did that stuff and you do want to heal stuff, it's time to take the lead, right? It's time for you to take the lead. It's time for you to step up. Ain't no woman gonna come chasing you down after you hurt her. No. And if you don't make any moves, she's gonna feel like you didn't care anyways, or that you never cared. Some women like to know that she's worth fighting for. And if you don't do that, then she's gonna go and find somebody that does feel that she's worth fighting for. I'm just saying. Let's get 3 more cards here for this extra. Read all about it. What's this? Oh, that's 3 cards. Okay. See what we got here. New vitality. Yeah, this High Priestess, possibly the person you're dealing with, who may have told you in the past to be careful, to watch out. She could have even told you that she was your soulmate. Yeah. This person's going to have some new vitality in their life, right? Why? Because you, Emperor, are refusing to see. You're refusing to see that what you are doing and what the things that you're doing is really holding up your destiny. The karmic wheel of destiny is at a halt for you because of something that you did in the past. And until you fix it, you're going to be caught up in this 8 of Swords. And the main focal point here when it comes to, you know, how you can solve this problem is you got to go talk to this person. We got the throat chakra here. This is the whole problem of everything. If you have somebody in your mind and you want them, all you got to do is go and talk to them. But somebody here has a blocked throat chakra. So that's what I'm feeling here. Somebody needs to heal first, take the lead of their own life, get new vitality for themselves, open up their eyes, right? Because somebody here is definitely refusing to see that this is a karmic event here going on and that the universe is at hand. The universe is in control right now. Someone is refusing to see that. Somebody doesn't believe. Well, they keep on not believing because you'll see it in your life as time progresses. You know, I'm telling you, the universe has a crazy way of making people speak or fix their karmas, right? With tower moments. Somebody here definitely, look, it's time for you to change. Number 5 card. Open up that throat chakra and start speaking your truth. That's what you got to do. So now it's time to rest and reconsider, because if you don't choose the right path, you might go into another cycle of negativity again. I don't know what cycles y'all been through here, but some of you may repeat these cycles because you're not healing your chakras. You're not healing those wounds. You're not, You're not wanting to deal with whatever has happened in the past. It's kind of like you're ghosting everything. That's not the way to tackle problems, you know? It's really not. You speak your piece and you go, you know? You give clarity or whatever and you go, you know? I mean, you just don't just ditch people and leave them hanging. That's like times 2 karma right there. Whatever karma you did, it times that by 2 because you ghosted someone, you left someone hanging, right? That's not always the case with everybody, though. It could be that somebody here did tell the truth, but they didn't want to put in the effort. They gave it some thought. They don't want to put any effort into a relationship. Maybe they were focused on something else. You know, and if they did tell you that, then, you know, that definitely relieves some karma. But if you led somebody to a certain point and then they go out of their way, change your whole life, where you go over there, do whatever they need to do, and then you turn your back on them, change your mind, you're going to get some bad karma. You're going to get some bad karma for that. And the other person who did that for you, Emperor, is going to receive the good karma. You know, there's got to be a balance, right? One of y'all going to receive something good, one of y'all going to receive something bad. Somebody here did the wrong thing, you're going to get the bad karma. The person who worked, you know, through, you know, their heart chakra and through their kindness and love for another person, that person is the one that's going to move forward triumphantly. The energy of the Six of Swords is most likely for that person who is leaving, who is going to leave triumphantly. Even though they might be hurt because somebody did this to them, they're still going to leave this situation and find happiness elsewhere. Most likely they're going to take the lead. Some other emperor is going to take the lead. And now, because we do have 2 emperors here now. We have one in the beginning, the liar, the deceiver, and then we have this other one who actually looks like a good guy. He looks strong. He looks ready to take the lead. He's very manly. Yeah. He's a good-looking guy, you know? Any guy that takes the lead of his own life and is in control of himself, who is kind and generous, a real emperor, yeah, it don't matter what you look like. You're going to be hot either way. Really, I'm serious. As long as you can treat, you know, somebody the way they deserve to be treated, with respect and kindness, whoo, we probably have a lot of women. Anyhow, that's what I have for you guys today for this extra. Read all about it for January 8th, 2021. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, remember, I do have another channel. It's just starting. It's in its baby phases, so it's really janky. Hey, but I'm trying and I'm learning stuff, and it's fun for me. And, you know, because I like to do different things at once, because I get so tired of doing the same thing all the time. I got to switch my life up here and there. If you could describe me as a number, I would be the number 5. Because I like to be going through changes. I like to change. I like to experience new things. That's me, you know. A lot of people don't like change. Well, what can you do? Anyhow, don't forget, you guys also keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? All right, you guys. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will definitely speak to you next time. Bye.